Hey, good morning!
Good morning, everybody!
Funny fact, we actually already recorded this video, but we kicked the camera and then the microphone kind of got in the way of the fan, so the sound was just totally destroyed.
So this time we're gonna turn it off, the fan. Let's get into it.
But don't kick it. So let's start with this video for real.
So my name is Fernando, that's my girlfriend Vanessa. We are Happiness Crossing, we travel around the world.
Yeah, and? So let's start with the video. Today's video is gonna be about our top 10 places here in the Philippines. Of course, this is just our opinion, our favorite places that we've experienced so far. A few places that you've heard before might probably miss out. For example, El Nido, Palawan is not gonna be in our list as we didn't go there together.
But before that, I'm gonna just quickly tell you about something really important. We open up our new website, happinesscrossing.com, where we share the best travel tips in weekly blog posts, and we also offer our merch, travel products, some eco-friendly solutions for you and your life. So please go there and check it out. Subscribe to our email list and you're gonna get 10% discount for the rest of your life.
Let's start with the video.
So this list of top 10 places is not gonna be actually in order from top 1 or top 10. It's gonna be just a list that we created for you to share our favorite places here in the Philippines, but watch until the end because we will tell you which one of those are our favorite.
Number 1 of our top 10 favorite places in the Philippines is Siquijor Island. Siquijor is known for its music traditions. Up to actually a few locals are a little bit scared to visit this island as it's supposed to be magical.
A few locals always said that there happens the black magic.
Yeah, black magic. Whatever black magic is supposed to be. But for us, it's known for its beautiful waterfalls, affordable accommodation places. We stayed in the Good Vibes Inn. It's a beautiful, affordable place right by the water. It was just beautiful. Our little terrace garden was right at the beach. Our terrace was sand.
It's the best feeling once you wake up in the morning with the sound of the waves and then you just open up the door for your balcony and you have the beach few steps away, and it's just incredible. We love that.
What we do recommend to you is definitely try out the Campugahay waterfall.
Oh, it was one of the happiest days of my life. I had so much fun. I became a kid again.
We ended up spending the whole day there because there are those swings that you can donate, I think $1 or 50 cents, literally, and spend the whole day swinging, jumping into the water. The locals gonna help you.
You have swings that goes up to 10 meters high and the fall is incredible.
And don't forget the most important thing, don't be too shy to talk to the best people in the whole world, the Filipinos, the most friendly people ever. They helped us a lot on Siquijor when we tried to find the directions because the actually phone reception was not the best there.
Number 2 of our list is gonna be Tablas Island. It's part of the Bonbon province and it's not a very traditional island to visit once you are here in the Philippines. It's not well known from the locals, it's not well known around the tourists, but it is a beautiful place. Stayed at Footprints Resort where Owen looked after us so well, him and his family. We made so many friends there, and driving around Tablas with your own scooter, it was one of the most incredible experiences we had here in the Philippines.
It gave me honestly this local Philippines experience that you dream of. When we were traveling to Tablas, we were literally the only tourists driving around. We only met a few people that were volunteers there on Tablas Island, but apart from that we didn't met any other tourists. So if you want this local Philippines experience you always dreamed of, definitely check out Tablas Island.
Paradise Island, full of adventures to explore.
I'm sweating so much.
I'm gonna turn on the fan a little bit.
Number 3 of our list is Apo Island. Apo Island means Turtle Island in local language, and it definitely has a reason why. It's literally because there are so many turtles swimming around the waters. Once you go to Apo Island, it's the dream paradise for divers, and even if you like snorkeling as us, We did a day trip to Apo Island from Dumaguete. Why are you sitting like this?
I don't know.
Which was... Stop! Why are you doing yoga now? Definitely recommend to do the day trip as we did. We did it with Harold's Mansion, which is located...
incredible, it was my birthday.
Which is located in Dumaguete. You can spend the night in Dumaguete and go for a day trip to Apo Island, snorkel, dive with turtles and spend the whole day by the boat.
So many turtles, it's amazing. Number 4 in our list, cuatro. It is a place a little bit south of Cebu City called Badian. This place you can find different waterfalls. One of the most famous waterfalls here in the Philippines, they're well known as the Gatorade Factory, Kawasan Falls. You can do the canyoning there and it's a great day trip. And around the Badian area you also can find empty beaches that looks like the mini Boracay. You can find the Montpellier waterfall, for example.
Wow.
And many other waterfalls that are not even in the Google Maps.
And they're undiscovered secret.
So you won't have another option, or you're gonna have to ask the locals or dive into the internet and try to find the directions to reach those beautiful secret waterfalls that sometimes not even the locals know about.
Number 5 is Bonbon Beach on Romblon Island. It's actually in the east of Oriental Mindoro, and this is also another not so well-known tourist spot. You probably have seen pictures of this beautiful beach, but not many people have been there, and we are really proud to say that we've seen this beautiful sandbar. Probably one of the most beautiful beaches I've ever seen in my whole life.
It is incredible.
The water is turquoise as on
Crystal clear.
pictures, like Photoshop pictures. And this sandbar goes from one island to another. It's just a paradise for
No joke,
people
you're
that like...
feel that you are in a postcard there. Now the number 6 in our list. It's gonna be one place that touched us from inside.
Wow, from inside. It sounds so weird when you say from inside. It touches us from inside, like...
And touched my heart. That sounds better.
That sounds better.
It's a little tiny beach located in Tablas Island that calls Lapus Lapus Beach.
Wow.
It's only accessible by boat and looks like a mini El Nido Palawan. Seriously, has one family living there in a small bungalow and they don't have electricity, and it's so beautiful with the usual crystal clear turquoise water, perfect for
the
diving.
limestones. It basically looks like mini El Nido for sure. I've been to El Nido 3 years ago, so I can totally approve on that. Most incredible thing that we didn't get in our mind, no tourists, guys. No tourists. We were the only tourists there. The first vloggers, apparently, they were able to record this place.
We have to say thank you to Brian from Romblon Island Explorer that took us to this place and many other places, and was just incredible. Just around the corner you have the Blue Hole, that is a great spot for diving and free diving, and some secret caves that it's wow.
Incredible. Also, we did a huge cliff jumping adventure there. You will have to climb up the limestones, jump from the limestones, like 10 meters jumps. If you like cliff jumping and adventures, wow, go for it.
Romblon Island Explorer.
Number 7 will be Boracay. This is a really well-known tourist island, but we think it's totally worth it to include it into the list. It's one of the best sunsets. Actually,
I think it's the best.
I think it's the best sunset. One of the widest beaches we've ever seen, especially now after the cleanup, and they closed down for 6 months to reopen the island Boracay. It has been never that clean before. It is definitely touristic and definitely more expensive than all the other places in the Philippines, but it is worth it.
Now is the time for the number 8 of our list. It's another place in Cebu. It's a little bit of south again of Cebu City. It's a little laid-back beach town called Moalboal. This place is famous for your snorkeling, free diving, diving spots, and also known for the sardine runs. It's something from another world.
I've never really seen cool. Anything like
so
this
many
before.
But apart from that, Moalboal is a tiny little town full of restaurants. It's a nice beach vibes, and it's really cheap and affordable. And it's another place that we definitely gonna go back to.
Number 9 of our list is gonna be Tagaytay, the Taal volcano here in Luzon. It is the second most active volcano in the Philippines, and it's already been recorded with 33 historical eruptions. We've gone to the Taal volcano as a day trip with our friends. We rented a car and just drove up there. We woke up at like 4:30 a.m. in the morning. It was really early, but it was an amazing day trip. It takes you around an hour to trek up, and I tell you, it's not the easiest trek. It's really hot, so make sure to bring enough water. Bring a hat, because my face was just so red, and you literally feel the heat coming from the ground of the volcano once you trek up, and you see the steam coming out, like the smoke. It was really cool. Just incredible. It was one of the best experiences. You can feel that it's something alive there. And finally, the number 10 on our list. We couldn't leave it outside of the list because it was definitely one of the best days. And we were staying here in Manila, and we decided to go to the theme park called Enchanted Kingdom. Yay! It is in Santa Rosa, Laguna. It's only 45 to 50 minutes from Manila, Makati. Happiness and smiles and excitement, adventures, and it's so many activities and rides. Coasters. It's adrenaline in your blood. And it's not expensive, it's actually pretty cheap. It's 800 pesos per person. That's really affordable for, you know, Western theme park. Definitely recommend to check that out, yeah. Alright guys, that has been our top 10 places here in the Philippines where we had the most beautiful experiences, and we can only recommend you guys to visit the Philippines. You will meet the most beautiful people, most friendly people, good food, and amazing travel experiences. And as we said it before at the beginning of this video, now is the time that we're gonna share our favorite top place of this list. Lapus Beach in Tablas. Actually, for me, Tablas was the most beautiful island I've been here in the Philippines. Anyway guys, if you have any questions, just please leave a comment down below. And tell us what is your favorite place down in the comments if you have been to the Philippines yet before. Thank you so much for coming. Subscribe to our channel, Happiness Crossing. See you guys in the next vlog. Because happiness is crossing the Philippines. The Philippines. Peace. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. Bye. I'm sweating.